All right, everyone, I'm in my garage. I have a question for everyone. Who procrastinates like I do? I've got to clean up my garage here, my workbench. That box right there is from my winch that I installed. All this stuff, all the trapping stuff. Yeah, that stuff's been sitting there since probably December, and it's March now. So I got to clean that up, and I need to clean this up too. You know, it's irritating me. It's a mess. Granted, I'm not in here a whole lot now because my trapping season is completed, but I need some organization here. I need to put my traps away. First, I need to clean out my little trap shack here. That way I can put my bins of traps in there, stack them up along with my otter sled, my colony traps, my hag brackets on the fiberglass poles that I have here. I have all of that stuff to put away. Like I said, put the traps in the bins, all the miscellaneous stuff, things. I need to pick up my chainsaw, get that off the ground, clean that up, organize this a little bit better. That's where I did put my traps, but obviously something else took the place of those. So this is what this video is going to consist of, is spring cleaning. And I need to get away from being procrastinator. I know my wife said since I built this new workbench, she goes, it's just going to be cluttered. I said, no, it's not. She's right. So I need to clean that up. I need to organize. I got to figure out how to organize my stuff. So sit back, relax. If you even want to watch this, clean my garage, put my stuff away. Yeah, my stuff, not the whole garage, because that would take probably a good week. But if my wife would do it, she'd be done in the snap of a finger. She had it clean once before, and I go ahead and mess it up during trapping season. All right, stick around, watch me clean, watch me not. If you don't want to, just click off the video and keep scrolling. All right. I need to clean this up. Yeah. All right. So the cardboard that I laid down back in September or early October, I'm finally taking up off the floor. Put that down just for protect the concrete from all the coon fat and the little bit of red stuff that comes from the critters I catch. So now it's time to lift this up, throw it in the garbage, and that way I can bring in those totes that I have with my traps in, separate those, and use this for storage for all my traps instead of that shelf I have out there. Well, I also think I need to reset that mouse trap. I saw some droppings on this cardboard here, so I think I'll be dipping into the peanut butter and resetting that mouse trap. And I don't want mice in here, you know. You just don't. I could use them for bait though, for predator trapping, coyote and fox maybe. Oh yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna get done. I want to get a lot done in here. That way I can move stuff into here from out there. Man, it's windy again. Bag number 2. I was going to cut a tree down and use my brand new winch that I have on my 4-wheeler that I installed, but it's too windy for that crap. I don't need to be getting hurt by wind pushing a tree one way or the other, and you know how it goes. Safety first, right? So let's get back to cleaning. All right, the floor is picked up, so now I can bring in some totes. Actually, I'm going to need to move those coon boards someplace. I think I might build some kind of a platform up there, run some 2x4s across, and just hopefully I have some 2x4s that span across there. I'll put a 2x4 right along there and right along there, probably the width of that little cabinet that I put up, and I'll probably put the boards up there, out of sight, out of mind. That way I'm not walking into them as I'm coming in here. But first things first, I'm gonna clean. I'm like all over the place when I'm doing this stuff. I want to put this stuff away. Stretcher for muskrats. I have hardware cloth for pinning down the raccoon tails on the board. That is such a pin saver for putting up raccoons. A lot of stuff to do. Alright, with the cleaning that I'm doing right now, I decided to take a 2x4, put it up right there, and span it across 2 studs, and then I'm going to take this piece of wood and this piece of wood and span it across from that 2x4 to that cabinet in order to create more storage for my coon boards. So I'm going to take my coon boards and put them up top. I'll put most of them, or as much as I can, in this spot right here. That way I don't have so much weight in the middle of it. When I do things, I kind of hodgepodge things together, like that right there. I'm kind of thinking of doing something. I'm not going to screw the ends to the cabinet or that 2x4, but I'll probably get like a little block and fasten it to that 1x to the ceiling, and same with the other side. That side I just might put a spacer in there and hold it with a screw. I'm not sure, but I have a couple more that I can put up there just to kind of organize a whole shack, trap shack. I like that name, Trap Shack. What do you think? Leave a comment down below if I should name it the Trap Shack or what. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. I have the coon boards that are still over there. Kind of keep most of the weight on the ends where it's sitting. It is bowing a little bit. It is what it is. So now I can take, well, there's some coon boards here. I'll put them over there. I'm going to take all of this stuff and kind of condense it and try to figure out what I need to do with it. Just so when I walk in, I'm not bumping into anything, catching my hat, catching my face or whatever. I could put them up, but then I'm not moving it out of the way. So I need to figure out some more options for space, to condense it, to be efficient. When I was a younger man, the word efficient just irritated the crap out of me. But as I'm older now, less steps to do something, but doing it proper is efficient. I like that. So I'm going to take these hangers, hang them right here somewhere for the time being. I'm going to take all these out. These coon muskrat boards, I think I'm going to sell. I'm not sure. I'm using a wire because that's what Grunwald Fur and Wool likes. They like muskrat hides on wire stretchers and not boards. That's what they prefer, I guess. But they're the ones buying them, not me. And they're easier to remove off of the boards. So I'm going to take this, put this over here, my apron. Just set these aside. This coming year, I want to fill all these coon boards up. Granted, I'll be rotating some hides out, but that's my goal, is to fill these coon boards. Not out of just sheer numbers. Yeah, I have a goal. You gotta have a goal. You gotta have a mindset that way. But the more raccoons you can get out of the population, the better. Just to control diseases and diseases. And you want a healthy population. But all right, I'm gonna keep rolling here. What I could possibly do too today, maybe, is I have more cardboard that I could put on the ground already, or on the floor already. So that way, that's all done for next year. That way, when it comes time for me to wanting to procrastinate, it's all done. But my main focus is cleaning, organizing. Yeah, this is so much nicer. I'm not walking into anything. It's nice. Take a look. Nice and organized right now. That's up there. Got my little heater running. Shut the door. So next, I'm going to bring in that otter sled full of traps. I'm going to organize them somehow or another. Don't know how yet. And I'll get back with you. Well, as I'm going through my dog proofs here, I ended up finding a dog proof trap that the J-hook came undone. So I'll probably have to replace that J-hook. This is the first time that's happened. It could have been from pulling the trap out of the ground, which, well, this still has bait in it. But I'll have to put a new J-hook in there, fix that. I'll set this aside. That way I can work on that at a later date and check the trap tags and everything else. So I'm going to keep cleaning in here. I'm not going to show you everything, but I just want to ask that question, like in the beginning of the video. How many of you, well, if you made it this far, how many of you procrastinate with things? Like this here, I'm finally getting to it. It's long overdue, like a couple months. I procrastinate. I like to get out of that habit. And another question is, how efficient are you when you do things? Do you like to make sure things are in order? Like, I'm kind of that way. Obviously not when I put things away, but like in here when I'm putting up animals, I like to have things where they're at arm's reach, and muscle memory kind of thing kicks in and things like that. So it's less movement. It's it's less movement. It's a good flow and whatnot. So hope you made it this far in this video. I know it's kind of a hodgepodge kind of a thing, but that's who I am too, I guess. So what gets you outdoors? Enjoy the little things. Leave a comment down below. Give me an answer of what you guys like to do. And I'll put that question in the beginning of the video too, if you... whatever. So, anyways, I don't want to ramble. What gets you outdoors? Enjoy the little things.